I have been endorsed by over 300,000 law enforcement officers to become the next director of the FBI. Let's ask them.
Let's jump to this video of Kash Patel. He's obviously been nominated to be head of the FBI. And here he is, I think this is just a masterclass of how you deal with the dishonest attacks.
Did you say that the FBI headquarters should be shut down and reopened as a museum of the deep state?
Mr. Chairman, are we allowed to go an extra time?
Let's see, you get a second round. Before I call on Senator Lee.
Could he just answer the question if he said that the FBI headquarters, where they investigate cybercrime and terrorism, should be shut down and opened as a deep state,
hey, Mr. Chair.
as a museum? Did he say that the headquarters should be shut down?
Mr. Chair.
I deserve an answer to that question. He is asking to be head of the FBI, and he said that their headquarters should be shut down.
Mr. Chair, parliamentary inquiry.
You got anything you want to say, Mr. Patel, before I go on to Senator Lee?
Simply this. If the best attacks on me are going to be false accusations and grotesque mischaracterizations, the only thing this body is doing is defeating the credibility of the men and women at the FBI. I stood with them here in this country. In every theater of war we have, I was on the ground in service of this nation. And any accusations leveled against me that I would somehow put political bias before the Constitution are grotesquely unfair. And I will have you reminded that I have been endorsed by over 300,000 law enforcement officers to become the next director of the FBI. Let's ask them.
So, Russell, as I understand it, he did kind of say that as a joke, obviously. He's not turning it into a museum, but it illustrates a point, which is, boy, you guys have been pretty freaking corrupt, and maybe there should be a wing in this building where we look at some of that corruption. But I just to me, that's a masterclass on direct, here's what I am here to do, and I'm not going to put up with this nonsense.
Did you say that it should be a museum? Come on, be honest. Did you actually say that in good faith? No, I'm not interested in anything else. Just this museum detail. In a sense, exposes the theatricality of that endeavor, even though it leads to a real and meaningful and effective vote. As the confirmation itself, again and again, you see people deploying rhetorical devices that, if they were being deployed solely on the basis of entertainment, you'd question their credibility. But as part of a legislative process, to see such puerility and foolishness and sort of personal grievance expressed as the part of the process of government is ridiculous.